Let's have a look at the first question. So using figure 1, explain how plate movements can cause tectonic hazards in Iceland. So it's a 6 marker. Now let's have a look at figure 1. Here we can see an image of 2 different plates. And we've got a little diagram there to help us. We're going to mainly use that first image. You can see that there's 2 plates moving away from each other. If you look at the focus of the question, you obviously have to use the figure, and we can see when it says plate movements, we're thinking about the 2 plates that are moving away from each other, which you can see from the image, North American plate and Eurasian plate. So I'm going to show you these steps, the main 6 steps to get the full 6 marks. I don't waste any time by going straight into it, by telling the examiner actually this is a constructive plate boundary, because nowhere on this figure does it say it is a constructive plate boundary. You have to tell the examiner that. So if you look at my answer, figure 1 shows a constructive plate boundary, full stop. I then go into it by using the figure, by using the actual plate names. The North American plate and the Eurasian plate are moving away from each other. Now you should know this is because of convection currents, which is the kind of rising heat in the mantle causing volcanic rock to cause the plates to move. But I don't have to go into it like that. I just need to say the word convection currents. Now step 2, what would you get your second mark for? This then causes the magma to rise up to the surface from the mantle, because the 2 plates have moved apart. This is a sequential. You just have to know it in order. Now step 3, once the magma has risen, let's see what step 3 is. That magma then spreads across the ridge, and it obviously cools. Now think about when it cools, when something like lava cools, it'll form kind of like rock hard basalt, which is a type of rock. So you would say this new ocean floor is formed. So think about step 3. Now step 4, keeping this nice and snappy, that ocean floor, as you can see from the figure, spreads. So you have to re-mention that actually the ocean floor spreads as the plates move apart. Remember, it is a constructive plate boundary, which means something is going to be constructed. Now step 5, which is nearing the end. Once you've said that part, you'll say that actually this creates volcanic islands, which are often known as mid-ocean ridges. And you do have to mention, as you can see what I've written on step 5 at the end there, it can cause hazards through volcanic ash and lava. So you just have to show awareness of that. And my step 6 would be something that you probably didn't think of, because it's pretty much done. I've pretty much answered the whole question very quickly. You do have to show awareness that actually earthquakes may occur as the the plates, not pollutes, the plates can get stuck, building up pressure. So guys, that's your model answer for a constructive plate boundary. Please copy these or whatever you want to do, but this is a good way to understand it.